Might have to add some darker colors. Let's see. I guess I could use um the color correction, or you know what I'm talking about. Just add some darker color. A little bit. Blendy, blendy. I am going to duplicate both of these. I'll save these two in case it doesn't work out very well. And we'll blend these two together. All right, let's see what this looks like. That looks a lot better. That looks pretty good. I mean, of course, I like the texture that the program created, but you know what I mean? Hey, I'm not an expert. Okay? Just a person. Shit, you might gonna have smooth ass skin. It is what it is. Now let's do this area. I really want to clean up his eyes. Let's experiment. Let's test this color. it like a little bit of darkness, and maybe where the folds would be. Alright, let's test this one. I don't know about that. That's a pretty big change. That's probably too light. Oh, okay, I know what I can do. I can just lower the opacity on this one. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's try that. Yeah, that's better. So let's do the forehead, then we'll do the eyebrows. Mess around with these lips. Is this a lip? A little too dark. How do you do? I really would like to make my own, so I can go back and forth to the colors that I use. How do you do that? Oh well, I have my daughter later. So it's not so that it's not too quiet in here. We can talk about other things too. Kind of want to stay on topic though, but something's kind of been bothering me that I've been seeing on TV lately, and it's been 50 Cent working with Netflix on that Diddy documentary. Yeah, that's been bothering me a little bit because it's almost like the devil telling on one of his minions. You know what I mean? Like 50, you're in entertainment too. You're just as like messed up as Diddy. Like you know that old saying, "People in glass houses shouldn't throw stones." That's how I feel. Like, dude, why I gotta be you? Shouldn't I wouldn't have done that personally because even if Diddy is guilty of all the things that people said he is, I wouldn't get involved in that because, especially if I'm in the business, because I already know what time it is. I'm not, I don't know. I just think that's just hella raggedy, and I'll be glad when somebody exposes him. Like, what you got a problem with the fact that he only got 50 months? Talk to the judge. You got a problem with what he did to Cassie? Did you ever try to stop him? Did you ever try to help her? I mean, he's just a little bastard. I can't stand him, And I don't like him either because of what he did to the family of the BMF family. How he used them and just threw them away, discarded them. So he's just really a stank ass person. I'll be glad when he gets exposed. Okay, let's blend these two. Let's test this out, y'all. That's pretty good. He looked a little worried for a 10-year-old kid. You know what I'm saying? He's just a kid. So the names I got the names Jimmy and Larry. Backstory to that: when I was a kid, when I was a kid in like around junior high, there was these two kids in our neighborhood, and their names was Larry and Jimmy, and they were so bad. They were like the menaces to like the neighborhood. They were like just bad kids, you know. So I was like, you know, those two names came to my mind when I started thinking of this story. My brother, he tried to be friends with them, but I think they were like too tough for him because they like to fight and stuff like that, and he really wasn't. Like, he didn't like to fight, you know. He only hung out with them for like maybe like a month or two. He was doing something so stupid trying to like blend in with them because they were like tough kids. There was this movie called which movie was it? I don't want to say it was Menace Society. I don't think it was Menace Society. I think it was maybe it was New Jersey Drive. But anyway, it was one of those movies that came out in the '90s about life in the hood for black people. And there was this one person in the movie that would carry a razor in their mouth, like a box cutter razor. So he started doing that. It didn't last long. I don't know how bad he hurt himself. I think he hurt himself kind of bad. Okay, so let's do these eyebrows. So yeah, my characters tribute to